This is Gu Ludlaw, General of the Armies. I'm in the middle of a fierce battle. It's combat. The problem is there are these terrifying gang wars taking place that are all the way up to complete military warfare that is a world war. I was just forced into a trap, or at least forced into the red zone, so to speak, the way we use terms around here. There were 4 occupying gangs at the power source I had to get to because every military on the planet that has snapped, as well as every corporate military entity, has completely taken over Washington, D.C. So there are bivouacking militaries everywhere. That is BIBWAC. Each letter stands for a word I forget. I continued with my work, blowing the whistle. The oil cartel struck the hardest, although most cartels were probably involved with what was going on. I'm about to kill everyone in this town, almost for sure. Almost for sure. It was a hard march out of there, and I had to pack up as fast as I could to leave. When I was blowing the whistle on the people falsely identifying as police and other emergency services, finally, a fake vehicle put a floodlight on me, so I started packing up while blowing the whistle in the nuclear alert because I was prepared to nuclear strike as they started a nuclear strike at this point. I packed up as fast as I could while blowing the nuclear alarm, procedure protocol alarm that also includes the call to evacuate. They have someone working protocol with I who showed up with a flashlight, so I couldn't fully identify this monster. He was dead. I think he was a robot, a cyborg. I think he wasn't properly in uniform, but he was far enough in uniform I was supposed to kill him and nearly did. I think I dropped him dead because I triggered him to take his suicide medicine when I kept blowing the whistle like the whistle does it, and then I walked off so fast while blowing the whistle he died trying to chase me in the way he would have dropped dead just trying to catch up, because I have that skill. Anyway, at this point, they've struck the water so far. I'm going to have to kill them. We're going to have to make their species go extinct. For how much? Warfare, combat, and striking they've done to our water and our air. We're going to actually have to cease the species' existence for this. And now we're having battles over utilities. After I think I've bought at least 7 pieces of equipment, so I should never have to go to these electric outlets again. And they're all being struck. They've also stopped our postal system from working, no matter if it's government or otherwise. I am going to kill every member of this species now if somebody doesn't follow the justice code and handle this before I do. It's not long now. So today, I should have killed at least 50 people by clothesline, having to move between where I am now and where I have been forced to have to go to try to charge my equipment. That is basically a red zone here. Almost everywhere is a red zone. Like we're talking about combat, you go there and it's the red zone where combat is always taking place, and it's the battles of everyone involved, which is every human force in existence as well as every corporate force in existence. I really think things would be better right now if I had killed these people. The last time I killed a bunch of them, I had to take over a facility, and I know I dropped them dead because I maimed a bunch of them, and I desecrated some of their corpses. And the reason is, it's been about 3 to 5 times in a row. I've let them apprehend me in the way we're supposed to work it out downtown by the way our terrorist government pretends it gets to do this instead of us handling them with force, and they have absolutely taunted me about I being the rank I am and them being war forces that torture me, and they've tortured me to the maximum. They've tortured I so much, I will kill them all now. If they ever make me use force again, the next time I have to kill one of them, I'm going to try to kill every member of their species within some reasonable limit of it being like a wrestling match having spilled out into society, and I'm going to clothesline everybody I can, and as surely as the sun rises, everyone I get a clothesline on will die. I am going to kill every member of this species soon, or try, if someone doesn't make justice occur. I am going to kill every person that gets in my clothesline zone soon, if this doesn't stop. I can't take much more of this. Soon enough, every time I'm having to have one of these discussions, I'll know if I had killed, things would be better. They've also almost completely restricted me from having food and water, clothing, housing. And every time I try to get it, it's a battle. And every time anyone wants me to submit to anyone, it's so they can torture me. And every member of the species is constantly attacking me with maximum level warfare, that is war crime, as well as other things. They're all chemically, biologically, and nuclear striking me, as well as cyber war attacking. They're also all at espionage. I am going to kill every person that does this soon, and it's every human I see, every time I see a human, every chance they've had for months in a row. I almost don't care if this has to start with a fake cop, a cop that's done so well at impersonating, it's supposed to count as one, an ambulance driver, someone on the street that wants to threaten me, a gang member. I'm going to kill everyone soon because they all deserve it, and it's what justice is. Soon, anyone who gets close enough, I'm going to kill. And for sure, the next time I have to kill someone to stop them from apprehending me illegally, which is the only way it can happen, this is what I'll do.